welcome to the EPP Summit. Here the EU's centre-right leaders are busy preparing for the General European Council. Topping the agenda this time are the final reports on economic governance and the preparation of the EU's position at the forthcoming World Summits.
We are very thankful for the presence of President Sarkozy, who gave us his impressions and future strategy for the G20, and especially the European approach. We have a common message from Europe, and we want these global economic governances to be operative, and that we produce these solutions also at the job level, for example, at world level.
We keep to be a voice for open and free trade in the world, and also there have this discussion on the importance of having public finances in good order.
The EPP has had some tremendous victories recently, including in Latvia, and I'm joined now by the Prime Minister, Mr. Dombrovskis. Congratulations, Prime Minister, on your re-election. This is a tremendous achievement. This shows that the European society are putting their trust into EPP governments even in this economic crisis. Why do you think that is? What is it that the EPP has to offer?
We're coming even though with very tough, very unpopular measures, but also with a credible economic policy, with centre-right economic policy as EPP represents. First, people voted for stability and continuation of both of economic and foreign policy. And second, they quite clearly rejected populism some parties were trying to present before the elections.
Fredrik Reinfeldt was also successful in being re-elected Prime Minister of Sweden.
I think it was very much into the fact that we are the party and the Alliance for Job Creation. We have put together the solid public finances, which is very important. And I think basically they saw that we are very good at running the country, making better space for people to make their own choices.
All good news, again, for the EPP family, which still has the majority in all the European governments. This gives us also, apart from the celebration, the responsibility to manage all the problems that the European Union is having now. And this is a good place and a good meeting in our family to deal with this before the councils.
And before the council, I asked leaders about the future of economic governance in Europe.
I think nobody questions that we should strengthen the economic governance, and the main problem is lack of credible and functioning control mechanisms within the Eurozone.
Well, the future is to combine national frameworks that react to deficit situations so that you do not put yourself in deep deficits, and combine that with European strong mechanisms for crisis management in the way we will now discuss. I think the combination will make a strong and solid framework for growth.
We need that economical governance now, unity in Europe and in the EPP also, as the main party in charge of this.
And there you have it, another EPP summit which, through its strength in numbers and solidarity, will have a strong impact on the conclusions of the General European Council. Thank you for joining My EPP TV and the leaders here in Brussels.